thank you for being here on this very important day when we get to announce core stage complete for, in fact, the SLS rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built in human history.
So when did you find out that we're going to the moon in 2024?
I found that like maybe a month ago when I talked to you.
Well, I've gotten the hint now that you're in the almost 1800th interview or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just listened from you.
I think we had the information that I think it was Mike Pence, the vice president, was going to announce it.
I run into people that say, I don't want to live on a space colony because, and they're from Tokyo. I want to live on a space colony because I don't want to live in an artificial environment. So I say, oh, really? You're in Tokyo. So do you have running water? Do you have air conditioning? Do you have electricity? How is that a natural environment?
I have never believed that we're alone. It's not just logical from either a creationist or Big Bang perspective. I'm fascinated with all the new archaeological discoveries being made with LIDAR and such.
Government pooled everybody's resources as much, just for one lofty goal of playing in space. Not that it's not important, but like you say, there's plenty of really important stuff on Earth we got to deal with at the moment. So,
do you know that only, I guess, 30 or 40% of the Earth has been discovered by the people, by the men? And rather, there are many islands and many places which are still undiscovered. So I guess people should focus on what they have.
I don't think so. I think I really like my comfort and like the perspective of spending 7 months to get there and to potentially be there and be in a small little thing where you're eating, I don't know, like recycled algae and like drinking recycled urine or whatever it is to sustain. Like, I'm really not excited by that.
Sure. And suddenly, like, a guy is looking at the moon, and then there's some kind of a impact on the moon, and then the moon instantly is broken into 6 or 7 pieces, and you can see that. And they understand it's some kind of a black hole that just went through the moon and just broke the moon into several pieces.
Well, we have a very, very nice place, which is Earth, that no other place in the solar system, as far as we know, comes anywhere near as nice as Earth. So we should really focus on keeping our own planet as habitable.
Sure. Just look at, if you go see Lonesome Dove and see how they live. I don't know if you know the movie or not, but
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's a Western. It's appalling. It really is. But what they're doing is living on the margin that's feasible with their technology. Okay, and that's what the first spacefarers will be doing as well. They're already kind of doing it. I mean, nobody wants to go to a toilet in zero gravity. I can tell you that.
If Earth's people go to 3 different planets and successfully colonize, in a few short generations, the religions, social customs, and languages will be vastly different from the original colonists. That's why we need the word evolution in our lexicon. I sound too teacherish.
It's like several tens of thousands, actually.
Tens of thousands of satellites. My thought on it is, if you're throwing all that out and you're trying to get people in ships to travel vacation-wise outside of how are you not running into all these things? There's too much stuff out there. What's going on?
So I guess NASA should make an AI like that so people can adventure the moon, the sightseeing of the moon on the Earth. I guess that would be a better and the cheapest plan for the survey of the moon.
But like at the moment, logistically speaking, right? So either like you're too close to the sun and it's too hot, or you're too far away and it's too cold, or like the rotation makes it that you're basically spending your life in the dark if you landed at the wrong time, or you're spending all of your life with zero dark.
etc. Whereas in space, everything is super capital intensive. If you want to do anything in space, you need a huge amount of not only money, but like just of equipment and material and actually robots. And if you want to do anything in space, you need all of that.
And also, it's the case for ESO. We're building the world's largest telescope. It's $1.5 billion. It's a huge investment from all these countries, but it can be done through this intergovernmental arrangement.
Yeah, thank you, Nathan. I'll talk to you soon and
You
have
bet.
a great day. Bye.
Bye bye.